Happy Valentine's Day.
Yes, happy Valentine's Day. With all the snow and ice here, though, Cupid moved to Las Vegas, I see.
Thus the sign behind my head. And let's talk about love and friendship.
Hey, okay, that sounds like a good idea. How about being a good friend and have Catherine Bella on the show for an interview?
Okay, I could do that. Cool. And then we'll have a couple of shots.
All characters, events, and interviews in this show, even those based on real people, are entirely fictional. All celebrity voices and answers are impersonated by untrained individuals. This is just for fun and is how we would like the conversation to go.
Welcome to What Happened to the World Today. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott, and this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show.
And today is a day of love.
It is. Look, I'm wearing my Lovey shirt, and Cupid's right behind me.
Yeah, well, let's see who Cupid really is there. Look at Cupid. That's awesome.
That's the costume I do the singing telegrams on Valentine's Day.
That's the costume you do Cupid in.
That's right. It's Cupid. Wings and everything.
And here in Las Vegas, we actually have the Cupid Wedding Chapel.
But of course you do.
And it's on Las Vegas and Hoover.
And what?
Las Vegas and Hoover. Las Vegas Boulevard and Hoover.
Hoover? Like Hoover. H-U-V-A?
Like President Hoover? No.
A Hoover.
Yeah. Like Hoover Dam.
Then why you call Hoover?
Hoover.
Because you're saying today?
Hoover. So what exciting things are you doing for Valentine's Day since it's freezing cold there?
Yeah, yes, it is. And it's full of snow. We got freaking snow and more frozen rain and all sorts of fun stuff. This has been the weirdest winter in a long time.
So, as you know, I don't eat meat. However, I think I'm going to have a groundhog eating barbecue. Punxsutawney Phil did not see his shadow, which means mild.
Yes.
This is anything but mild. I had another golf tournament. We did a once-a-month golf tournament.
Yes.
And if you go to my social media, my nose is itching. If you go to my social media, you'll see a couple posts up there of me on the golf course at 45 degrees. 45.
Well, yeah. But
now, I know that, like, when my buddy Al was out, he was like, oh, let's go golfing. I go, Al, it's 50. I don't go golfing below 60. I was golfing in 45. It was not fun.
Well, we golf here in the snow.
Yeah, well, okay, when you're used to it, you're used to it. But 45 was freezing for me. So there were some other people who were out there on the golf course who were just out there in, pants, long pants and a shirt. Right. I was wearing a long sleeve undershirt, a polo shirt, a sweatshirt, a windbreaker jacket, another sweatshirt over that with a hood, and a third sweatshirt over that.
You've really gotten wimpy in your old age.
Then I had the balaclava over my head and my hat on with the hood up and had gloves on. Yeah, it was brutal. And
you felt like the kid from A Christmas Story, right?
Yeah, Ralphie.
I can't move.
I have to go to the bathroom now. Take all these clothes off. It was terrible. So, yeah, I am pretty much a wimp. I also found out that I'm going to have to go off of my juice cleanse for February.
Uh-oh.
Well, with the move, I started moving stuff around, and I realized that I didn't have as much strength as I should have.
Yeah.
I ran out of energy rather fast. I was moving computers around, moving a washer around, and I bonked. I ran out of energy. So I had pizza tonight.
Pizza.
No, I had Costco pizza. You can call Costco Pizza and have them make you a vegan pizza.
Okay.
Pizza crust, sauce, all the veggies, no cheese, and they will make it.
Okay.
It's only $10.
Is it cauliflower pizza crust?
No, it's regular pizza crust.
Okay. Because you could eat bread because it's still vegan, right?
Yeah. Oh, why am I running?
I don't know. I'm probably boring you with my boring heart Valentine's Day shirt.
Yep. You're wearing your heart on your sleeves.
I'm wearing my heart on my entire upper torso.
That's awesome. So what did you do for Susie for Valentine's Day?
Well, the same thing every day. She goes to work. When she comes home, I feed her.
Wow. Nothing special. No sitting picking a special Hallmark movie.
No, because when she comes home from work, she's not going to be in a good mood. So I just put food in her tummy, and we watch one of our shows, that we pre-record, and then she goes to bed.
Yeah, lucky you.
Yes, the weekend is when I make up for it. Usually on Sunday, I make up for it.
Yeah, well, have you gone to another movie, or going to another movie, or seen another movie?
Well, as you're going to find out later on in the week, I'm going to be very busy on Sunday, this coming Sunday.
I'm going to be very broke coming up. I'm starting to save money with the pending purchase of the new home. We are in escrow. We'll talk about that more in a couple of shows. I'll have a picture of the outside of the house, but found the house, put an offer in on the house. They accepted the offer. It's in escrow. Now it's all paperwork waiting time and getting packed and getting stuff ready to go.
Me, I'm just waiting for my garage to be built on my property since all the materials finally showed up. But with the weather that we've been having, can't get it done.
Happen. Yeah. Nice. So you'll have a garage as soon as you can get it out from under the snow to build it.
Yes. Well, that's technically, it's not going to be a garage. It's going to be a shop because it's fairly large. It's going to be roughly 30 by 50.
Well, that's bigger than my garage that I had when I lived in Pahrump. Mine was 30 by 40.
There you go. See?
So 30 by 50 is good.
It's a 30 by 40 now, but we realized that we wouldn't be able to close the doors on two of the buses.
Oh.
The nose would stick out the front. So
really? Wow.
We're adding 10 feet to the back of it so the bus can actually fit. We close the door and we can still get around the bus.
That's cool. Wow. Okay. So are these steel buildings?
This one's going to be stick built. Normally originally we were just going to raise the roof, but when we went to raise the roof, we found out that the supports were shot, and so we ended up having to completely tear it down, which really sucked because now it costs me more money.
Yeah, definitely costs more money. Well, happy Valentine's Day.
Yay, and happy Valentine's Day to all our listeners and viewers.
Yes. So let's just slide off into, since it's a day of love, let's slide off into Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein is one of my favorite misquoted quotes, people who have quotes attributed to them.
Yes.
My favorite one that is misquoted is repeating the same thing over and over and expecting different results is insanity.
Correct.
I can't remember. I get confused now as to how he said it and how everybody else gets confused.
Yes. I don't remember it anymore either, but we talked about that once before.
But yeah, doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results is not probable.
Right.
Yeah.
But here's what's really funny.
What?
He was a mathematician and a genius.
Mathematician
and a genius. However, who would have funked that he was also romantic?
Even with that wild hair, it's got to be romantic.
That's right.
You got to be crazy.
So, anywho's.
All right. Anywho's.
Our genuine positive message by Albert Einstein is
however rare true love may be, it is less so than true friendship. What?
That's right.
Did I say that right? No.
Yes,
however
you did.
Rare true love may be, it is less so than true friendship.
Yes. Because true friendship is even more rare than true love.
Really? However rare true love, it is less so. No, true love is less so than true friendship. You can have true friendship more than you can have true love. It is less so. Therefore, love is less so than true friendship. Albert Einstein.
There you go.
That means you'll have more friends than you'll have lovers.
Yay. And friends are good. Steve, you're my friend.
Unless you have friends with benefits.
Steve, you are not my lover.
I'm your friend with benefit?
My friend with benefit. You know, there's movies about that, and obviously it has a specific meaning, and I think it's really awesome. But it is a lot harder to find friends with benefits nowadays.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't know. I'm not looking for one. So I don't.
It's all that damn cell phone stuff. No, nobody's actually.
Oh, swipe right.
Yeah, it's just bloop, bloop, bloop.
FarmersOnly.com. Farmers Only. We should do a friends with benefit app.
Ooh.
There's got to be one out there. Just call it what it is. I think we've talked about that before, right? Do a booty swipe right.
Sure, it works for me.
Probably get busted.
See, now you're making me thirsty too.
I'm super thirsty. So one of the things that you had talked about was your list of people that you wanted to interview, and
Yes.
we're having a harder time coming up with people than we had thought. So we have to put some thought in, have people go to whathappened.world or make comments down on here of who you'd like to see us interview.
Yes.
So we need your help. So please help us.
Please help. We need help.
Otherwise, I'll start picking the people we interview, and that'll be terrible because Scott won't know any of them. He barely knows the people that he's picking, and if I start picking, we won't even know them. Because I was thinking about doing like Conan O'Brien, because Conan cut his show down to a half hour.
Right.
Conan's show was an hour. Now he's cutting it down to a half hour. I was thinking about interviewing, I don't know, maybe some music people, since the Grammys just happened.
Right.
But you don't know any of them.
Yeah. See, that's the advantage, though, because I can be completely clueless, and then you can teach me, and then other people can learn too.
Yeah, all right. I guess we could try it. So, but this week we're back on your list. So your list is Catherine Bell. Yes?
Yes.
So should I go get her?
Yes, please.
Okay. She's in London, England. No, that's where she's from. I will go get her.
Cool. I've been looking forward to this. This is one of those people that I have really appreciated since when she was an actress on JAG. Wow, that's a while ago.
Did you have a crush on her? You have a crush on me?
Yes, I do, Catherine.
Hello, Scott.
Always have. You're a unique person, and I like that.
Yes, well, JAG is where I became famous. But did you know where I got my start?
Tell us.
You don't know? I was actually a massage therapist. Did you know that?
Well, I knew you were a Valley girl.
Yes. And you know who one of my clients were?
Valley guys?
Peter Gabriel. You ever hear of Peter Gabriel?
Yes, I actually enjoy his music.
Peter Gabriel had a TV show, a sitcom called Sugar and Spice.
I don't remember that.
You remember that?
No.
Really?
Really?
Huh. Well,
See?
in 1990, it was a sitcom called Sugar and Spice. And I had a one-line spoken thing on appearance on that show.
See, the cool thing, though, is
that was my first television acting role.
It grows. It keeps growing, which is awesome. That's one of the reasons why I'd love to do a scene with somebody like you, because I'd only get my one line, but then I'd have a chance for a two-line show.
And what would your one line be with me, Scott?
Probably something like, I can't believe that you love me.
Oh, and what would my line be? I can't believe it either. Because we're doing
you got to remember this
comedy.
You're in my list for actors that I would like to have a love scene with as an actor. Even though I've always had the crush on you, acting, it's a performance. It's not real. Even if it turns out real, it's not real. It would be a professional thing.
Well, I'm doing a lot of Hallmark movies right now.
Love those. I've also loved all your Good Witch shows.
Yeah, the Good Witch show. Well, that's Hallmark too.
Of course.
Isn't Hallmark Good Witch?
Or is it Hallmark or is it Lifetime?
Oh, now you've got me messed up.
Might be Hallmark.
I was just getting ready to go over to. I don't know.
It is Hallmark. Yep, it's Hallmark.
Yeah, I thought I was right.
Yeah,
I usually am about my stuff,
that's right.
my life.
You know, I did really think it was fun when you starred with Dolph Lundgren in Men of War.
Did you like that?
Um,
Why did you like that?
okay, anybody that could work with Dolph Lundgren and keep a straight face is awesome, because that is a man that is actually smarter than people think he is, because everybody thinks he's just a musclehead. He's
Okay.
actually very intelligent.
Oh, so you want to interview him? I could put a good word in for you.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I never even thought about that. It's but the two of you put together, you played well off each other. It was excellent.
Okay.
So, but anywho's,
what else would you like to know about me?
Well,
would you like to come over to Scientology and join me in Scientology?
You know, I am a very open-minded person, and of course, I've oh yes, I've also known that you've portrayed some. I'm saying this incorrectly. You have pushed the limits with, like, the Good Witch being mystical powers. I know that in JAG you were also the one that did the show that had to do with the Wiccan religion. So you
think that I have this interest in witches? And
I think that you are a mystical person in your own right.
I am. You know, I'm big in human rights and all that too. But yes, I do believe in fun stuff like that, mysticism and you know, bigger powers and other stuff like that. So it's fun.
So, and that's why I thought that we'd mesh well together, because
we don't have any other questions for me.
You know, honestly, I just
a general question. You're just so enamored that I'm in here, aren't you?
Yes. Are you going? I heard that they were thinking about doing a remake of JAG. Would you be interested in doing that?
Oh, I would be more than interested in doing that, especially if they pay me.
Yeah, that would make sense. That's what we do as actors. I haven't had much luck. All I've done is a couple of TV commercials that I've gotten paid for. The other stuff has all been gratis. I haven't had any good paying jobs.
No, you have to have paying jobs. You should only do one free job a year. That's all.
Yeah. So, but just out of curiosity, who is your? Do you have a favorite talk show host that you like to be interviewed by, besides, of course, Steve and I?
Besides you two, my favorite talk show host. I don't know. I like Ellen. I heard you guys want to have her over to cook.
Oh yes,
show, and you want to take over and guest host for her when she's on the road. But
that would be awesome, because I know you did quite a few Jimmy Kimmels, and I know you did a couple back in the day. You did some Regis and Kelly. So I don't think you did anything with the new Kelly.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I want to do a talk. I don't know if I would like to be a host or not, but yeah, that'd be fun. I don't know who I really like the most. Maybe Conan O'Brien. You guys should interview him.
Okay, I like that idea. So, and just out of curiosity, do you have a favorite food group?
A favorite food group?
Yes.
Edible.
Okay.
I like the edible foods. I'm really particular to the edible foods. The non-edible foods, not so much.
No, I can understand that. I do remember something else. You are actually fluent in Persian.
I am. Would you like to hear me speak Persian?
I would.
Me too.
Me too. The only problem is I wouldn't understand it, and I'd have to have it translated, and that would not be quite so good. But
right. So I have to get going.
All righty. I do appreciate you stopping by. Now,
I can't believe how enamored you are by me, because you just had no idea what to ask me.
One thing I would really, really like to warn you about is Steve is probably going to try to talk you into coming to my studio. That'd be really awesome, by the way, but don't let him be pushy about it, all right?
Okay. I'll talk to you later.
Thanks for coming.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye. Wasn't that awesome? Just love Catherine Bell.
All right,
let's see.
He wants you to come over to his house. I think you should go, but I would wait till it's a little bit warmer. I mean, I don't know. It seems like, you're a warm weather kind of girl, so I really wouldn't want you to go there during the cold winter. But it'd be really nice if you wanted to. Well, I'll see. Maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll surprise him. Maybe he can cook for me. I know that's one of the things that you guys want to do, or Scott wants to do, is cook for guests and stuff like that. So we'll see. But thanks again. Tell Scott that was a lot of fun. I could definitely tell that he was taken by me, though. He didn't know what to say. So yeah, he gets that way. He gets starstruck. But thanks again. Talk to you later. Bye. I'm back.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Scott. So what were you talking about while I was gone?
Actually, we were talking about how cool that Cupid's big puffy heart is in the background. And I was curious if that was a pillow or if it was, like a candy box.
No, that's a street sign. That's a street sign for the Cupid's Wedding Chapel on Las Vegas Boulevard and Hoover Dam. Hoover. You don't like the way I say Hoover. Hoover.
The way you slurred that word, I could swear you were drinking shots.
Hoover. I did this week. I did when I was golfing.
You drank shots when you were golfing? You had vegan alcohol?
Vodka's vegan.
Vodka's vegan?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's made of potatoes.
Spuds.
Yeah, vodka's vegan. What'd you think?
I try not to think.
And to get some vegetables, I did Bloody Marys.
Okay, that makes perfect sense to me.
So,
Susie actually loves Bloody Marys.
So our phrase origin is shots.
Yes.
Why are shots called shots?
Okay.
Yes. There is not one answer.
There is not. And the answer most people think is correct is not.
Well, they don't know.
They kind of do because the first few instances are way before the American West.
Oh. Okay. So what was one of the examples of why a shot is called a shot?
The cost of a bullet was roughly 12 cents, and so is the cost of a shot of whiskey. So what a poor cowboy would do sometimes is trade a cartridge for a shot.
Okay. Hey, here's a shot. Okay. I'll take your drink.
So, but that is
works.
not really true.
Okay.
But the Germanic language originally considered a shot to be a small drink especially of distilled liquor.
So Germanic sent a shot was a small drink. So it was a literal term.
Correct.
So it's a literal definition of a word that as time got changed and the word got changed and the origins got changed, it became something else. So a shot is actually just a word meaning a small drink.
Correct. So, and of course,
I like our answer better, or the first answer better, that it was traded for a shot.
Yes.
You would pay for a shot with a shot. So now, that's it.
Here's the interesting thing. The oldest recorded reference to a shot as a measure of liquor was in the autobiography of Reverend Oliver Haywood, who lived from 1630 to 1702. So that's way before the Wild West, which was the mid-1800s.
Oh, because in 15th century England, the shot was meaning a charge to be paid. So that was kind of like a tab.
Yes.
So a tab was a shot, which was a drink.
So how cool is that? We learned something new today. Yay!
Did we really learn anything at all? Or are we just even more confused?
Actually, we're just deceiving ourselves. We know nothing. I feel like Sergeant Schultz.
I think you're right. So with that, I want to say thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show is not a bad life decision,
please subscribe, watch our other shows and channels. Go to whathappened.world down there.
I got ahead of myself.
Whathappened.world. I saw that. Are you having fun? You hit yourself with your hearts. Go to whathappened.world. You can connect all our stuff. You can see me freezing out here. Do you have any pictures? Are you putting up Instagram stuff of you plowing?
Maybe. I'll look for them.
You should. So, all right, man. Well, I want you to live every day, and we'll see you at the next show.
Be genuinely positive, live and love life, and have a good one.
Crazy, and just step amazing.